What's up guys, and welcome to another hybrid squad builder of mine. This is going to be on using the 4-2-3-1 formation, and it's going to be probably one of the funnest teams that I've ever used. It features two of the newly transferred players, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. It was from, well, I did choose them from the suggestions that got put on yesterday's video, so if you want to put on another suggestion for another transfer player that I can build a team around, then please do let me know. It'd be good to hear your thoughts and opinions on that, so just drop a comment after this video is done. And yeah, so as you can see, we are using the 4-2-3-1 formation, and our goalkeeper, as you can see here, is going to be Pepe Reina, the up version of course. Don't want to be buying the 84 version when I can buy the 85 version for a couple of K more. And he is probably one of the best goalkeepers after Joe Hart that I've ever used, especially for his price. You know, literally 5,400 coins. That is just incredible for a player with his stats and, you know, his abilities. So moving on to the first centre back now, and as you can see here, we have got the team of the season, Skirtle. Amazing player, 73 pace, 87 defending and 85 heading, all round amazing player. I support Liverpool as well, so it does, you know, just make the player more than sweeter. So definitely worth getting him. He cost me 60,000 coins and is definitely worth buying. The second centre back, as you can see here, is going to be the Inform Hubacan, or the blue team I think it's blue team season, or blue most improved, something like that. But he cost me, as you can see here, 40,000 coins, which in my opinion is a pretty good bargain. He actually scores a few goals as well in the goals at the end, so you will be able to see them. And yeah, he's got pretty decent stats. You see here, 76 pace, 80 defending and 80 heading. So all round good player there for a silver centre back. He links with obviously Skirtle there, with a sort of like orange link in the middle, so it's not the strongest link in the world, but it does produce a pretty decent link. The left back, as you can see here, is going to be Patrice Evra. Amazing player. He's got 4-star skills as well, which I actually only found out very recently, so it's good for me because I like to do the Ronaldo chops and stuff like that. I'm not really too much of a actual 5-star skiller person. I just like to use, you know, Ronaldo chop, roulette, you know, stuff like that, just to help me get past players. So he's a good player. As you can see there, only cost me 3,400 coins, which in my opinion is a pretty good player. The right back, as you can see here, is going to be Anikdote. All round great player. You can actually get his inform version, but I decided to just go with the right back version. For me, he's just as good, and you know, he links well with Abubakar, who is centre back, and they both play for Zenit. So moving on to the centre defensive mids now, and as you can see here, the first centre defensive mid is going to be Danny. 5-star skills, used him many times before and he's never let me down, so really do recommend him if you are looking for a skillful player, and one that, you know, can produce pace, shots, finesse, and really great dribbling. So moving on to the second centre defensive mid, and we have got Anderson from Manchester United. He is an incredible player. This is his up version as well. He does have a 77 or 78 normal non-rare card, so definitely get to buy this if you are going to be buying this team. You need to look at his stats: 84 pace, 85 dribbling, 75 defending and 72 heading, so a really good all-round player. He's got a pretty good long shot as well, so look out for that. Moving on to the first centre attacking mid now, and as you can see here, we have got Kazuki Honda. He is just incredible. He is the inform version, and just look at his stats. You know, it is just self-explanatory there. Amazing free kicks as well, and highly recommend him. Only cost me, as you can see here, 14,000 coins. So moving on to the second centre attacking mid, and we have got, which you probably already saw, it's going to be the Inform Sessignon. Insane player. 4-star skills as well, which is really good. And a lot of people have actually been complaining that I haven't really given any cons and stuff like that to the players. And like, I try to keep these videos as positive as, you know, possible. I don't really like to bring out the negative side of many players. Just like, if you like the sound of the positives that I bring out in the player, then, you know, try them out, and if not, don't buy them. But yeah, moving on, as you can see here, Sessignon, he only cost me 25,000 coins, which for me is a real bargain, especially with the way he plays. He's got decent stats as well: 83 pace, 81 shooting, 84 passing and 85 dribbling, and pretty good heading there as well for a centre attacking mid. So moving on to the centre forward now, and this is going to be our first transfer player of the team, and we have got the Manchester United Kagawa. And he is just incredible, you know, really worth the coins. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I paid way over the odds for him. Let's see here, I paid 60,000 coins, which is pretty ridiculous. I'm not going to lie, he will be down to like 20k in the next couple of weeks, but you know, I do fork out for these squad builders to bring you guys the best quality content and the players that you want in these teams as quickly as I can. So overall, he's an amazing player. You will see how good he is actually in the clips at the end. You know, he does produce some really good goals, some really good runs, skill moves. He's got 4-star skills, so he can do the Ronaldo chop and stuff like that. So definitely a good player to buy if you are looking to build this team. And I probably would wait, you know, a couple of weeks just so his price actually goes down as well. You just need to wait for a good team of the week, and then everyone will be buying packs, and then you'll be able to get them for cheap. So moving on to the striker now, and you probably all guessed it by now, but it is the second transfer player of this team. It's going to be Podolski, the Arsenal version, and he is just insane. You know, I've used his other version way before, you know, like I built this team, and he's just never let me down. He's got the pace, he's got the shooting, he's literally got everything, and he cost me like 35,000 coins, and even for that price, you know, it's worth it. And I just hope he does get like an informed version for his Arsenal card, because that would just be insane. But that's going to be the end of the video now, guys. If you have enjoyed it, then please do leave a like. This team probably costs around 250k, maybe a little bit more depending on, you know, how much you buy the Kaibu and Podolski for. So thanks for watching, guys. 500 likes would be absolutely immense, and peace.
Than a cold day with the shade drawn. Some days you gotta feel your oats, and when the self-esteem's low, really glowed, I really float. My tracks are clouds, I'm like a Care Bear flipping when I'm spitting, moving packs of crowds. I haven't done it in a minute, but I'm back for good. So excited and delighted that I'm packing wood. Held my tongue for too long, need some new songs. Middle school rappers, pack your bag and move on. The summer was gone, hip-hop's alive. I feel invigorated like when Big Pop arrived. Sloppy rhymes have got me pissed off. Now grown folks are convinced that hip-hop is this soft. Respect your elders, read a book. Stop thinking speaking English is being shook. I'm hip-hop to death, but I rock so hard that I shot the left and the right side same time, popping shit till my tongue turns brown, can't hold my breath. I'm miraculous. What?
I should be in a museum. People should study my body to figure out what I am. A fucking miracle. I had to say it again. Give me a pat on the back. You're lucky just being my friend.
The modern day J Cash, all I wear is black and blue jeans, new things, don't compare me to that. No addiction except for spitting and comparing the facts. Socratic method when I question why you falling for that. Monotheistic, simplistic, thoughts get shifted, pushed to the back for rhetoric that's uplifting. Sift through the text for some shit that you like, then trash all the rest cause the left can't be right. I know it's hard.